Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you are all having a blessed day. So far, the United States has delivered $113 billion to Ukraine currently since the invasion with Russia. Joe Biden announces a new 325 million aid package for Ukraine last week when Volodymyr Zelensky visited, and he has promised to help the country for, and I quote, as long as it takes, unquote, to oust Russia. Now, and that's not the bad part. Well, I mean, it's kind of a bad thing that we're still funding Ukraine in this proxy war. But here's the kicker. An additional $24 billion in security and humanitarian aid that Biden is seeking for Ukraine hangs in the balance. So he wants to add $24 billion in aid, not for the war, mind you. It's so that we can pay off, to help pay off. So it's 1.2 billion of that is going to be funding to pay salaries of first responders there in Ukraine, to buy. It has nothing. It's not part of the war at all. So we're going to be paying salaries to Ukrainian citizens. And what's even worse is that we're looking in 6 days, looking towards a government shutdown, while Joe Biden wants to fund Ukraine, not even with the war anymore, but so that we can fund and give salaries to first responders. Now, I really don't like that, and it's not just first responders. There's other things. It also said, third part has also said that U.S. is going to be buying seeds and fertilizer for Ukrainian farmers as well. So I don't know. We're looking at the midst of a government shutdown, and Joe Biden over here is trying to use that as leverage to get funding to be able to pull this off in Ukraine. And which is why Republicans are mostly against it, because they don't want the funding package. They don't want the Ukrainian funding to be part of our funding package here. They want it separated. But so it looks like we're going to go into a government shutdown, all because the Democrats, all because Joe Biden wants to use this to his advantage, to fund Ukraine, not just with the war, but with everything else it's starting to look like. Welcome to your 51st state. So, I think that's a little disgusting. I think that's messed up. But that's my opinion. You can take that however you want. If you think we should be doing this, that's up to you. Honestly, I really don't care. I think it's wrong. We have no reason to be supporting Ukraine to this point. We do not have the resources or even the funding to be pulling this off, but so they're still doing it. So, well, that's your Monday news. Thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day. And we'll see what happens in this coming week, if the government shutdown goes through, or if the Democrats and Republicans can come to an agreement. But we shall see. We shall see. I'm hoping that they can come to agreement. Mostly, I'm hoping the Democrats can come to an agreement and take this out of our spending bill and make it a separate bill. Because this is really what's stopping everything. This is really why we're going to the government shutdown, because the Democrats want to fund this. So we shall see what happens. But other than that, have a great Monday. Bless you all.